Hello, I'm James Anderson from Test and Tag Supplies, and this is a quick video to have a look at the unboxing of a Metrel Alpha Pat. Now I've got one on the table here, so let's open it up and see how it works and what's included. So we've got a calibration and warranty information piece, a calibration certificate. In there we've got a quick brief guide to using the tester and of course the calibration certificate itself. We've got our test leads that are supplied with the instrument. We'll have a look at those in a bit more detail in a moment. And of course the tester. Just move that to the side there. And we can see we've got touchscreen, tactile keypad for controlling the tester, our mains lead and IEC lead inputs for extension lead testing and powering the tester, and of course our outlet socket. Now it weighs about 1.7 kilos. It's got lithium-ion batteries in the back of it, so we don't need to insert any batteries to do the demo. Just power it up, charge it up for the first time, and we can get started. So let's see which accessories are included with the tester. We have a black probe, a USB lead, a 4mm banana test lead, and 2 IEC leads. Finally, 1 crocodile clip. So let's power it up and see what it does. So when we first turn it on, we've got this flash screen. You might be very familiar with this display. We've got a single test button for conducting individual tests. We've got auto sequence button for selecting an auto sequence, as that would be like a simple test if you're used to the 3309. We've got our memory organizer and our general settings. Now if we navigate to the single test page, we can have a look at some of the test sequences that this tester is capable of. This tester is a powerhouse for different types of test. It would cover everything you'd need for appliance testing and more. So let's have a look at some of the things it can do. So I'm going to press single test, and from this menu we can see all the individual types of tests we can do. Let's have a look at some of the things that differentiate this tester from some of the others on the market. Continuity, fairly straightforward, earth continuity. We can test either point to point or to the outlet socket as if we're doing a standard appliance test. And we've also got a null setting for zeroing the resistance in the test lead before you start. And we can go to the insulation test page from here. If I select this, we can see the parameters, and I've got insulation testing values for 500 or 250 volts. We can even bring it right down to 100 or 50 volts with this tester. We'll move on to leakage. As you can see from the leakage page, there's a whole heap of different types of leakage tests we can do, whether it be differential, touch, or earth conductor leakage. From the RCD test page, we can see that it can do portable RCDs and fixed RCDs. More interestingly, we've also got random phase for testing in medical environments. So you could do your 10 milliamp medical RCDs at a random point in the sine wave. We've also got RCD testing for EVSE vehicles. This is capable of the 6 milliamp DC test required for EVSE charging stations. The Alpha Pat is completely programmable. That is, you can set up your own custom test sequences with your own parameters. You can program that from the ES Manager software, and you can basically design a test sequence as you would like it. Fear not though, all the tests are of course designed for Australian standards that are already built into the machine, so we don't need to set up the tester with any major configuration. We can power it on and start using it. We'll have a quick look in our general settings page. From here we've got our language, power save conditions, setting our date and time, our workspace manager, which is for creating files essentially for storing our information. We've got our auto test sequence groups, which is basically our custom test sequences or the pre-programmed test sequences. We've got user accounts for setting up different users with different preferences and different controls. We've got our connectivity option, which is for setting up this tester with Wi-Fi to Metrel's cloud service. Now you can download from the tester directly to the cloud. The tester's got both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, so you can connect to any smartphone, whether it be Android or iOS. And we can connect to the cloud, download our files from the tester or upload. And that cloud service is currently included with the tester. We have settings, which is the standards that we're testing to, or the configuration of data collection. We've got devices, which is for connecting our Bluetooth devices like a Bluetooth printer, Bluetooth scanner, or other accessories such as current leakage clamps. Moving back, let's take a look at doing some tests and entering some data. Our memory organizer is where we can go to set up our structures in our files. That's where we can start to store data about the appliances we're testing and the premises that they're stored in. We'll click Memory Organizer and we'll go into our workspace. Workspace is essentially a file. Within that workspace, we can start adding our structure. As a quick example, I'm going to create a quick structure. So I'm going to say Add Element. I'm going to select a location level and I'm going to give that location a name. We'll call this the office. Create. We're then going to add our first appliance. So I'm going to test an extension lead. Let's add a piece of equipment to that location. We'll give the item number maybe 0001 to start. We'll give the equipment a name. In this case, it's going to be an IC lead. Now we've got predictive text. That's pre-configured, so most names are already entered into the tester. We'll press create, and that appliance then ready for testing. Now I've got an IEC lead here that I'd like to test, so let's plug it in and see how it works. We'll connect our IEC lead up to the tester, and I'm going to connect my plug to the outlet socket at the top. And I'm just going to hit the blue start button. I'm going to select auto sequences, go down the list and select an extension lead and hit the start button. Our visual inspection can be completed. We can quickly do that in one go by pressing the tick button and move on to the next stage of the test. So now I'm going to do earth continuity, insulation, and then polarity. When the test is complete, we can save the information or print it out if we're using it with one of the two types of printers. So we'll disconnect our lead and move on to our next test. Now the Metrel AlphaPat is compatible with two types of printer. We've got at the moment the Zebra ZQ521 Metrel programmed printer, or alternatively a thermal transfer printer for better UV stability, and that's the Godex RT200. The tester communicates with the printers wirelessly, so we've got completely portable solutions for any kind of industry environment. Now one of the great things about the way that the Metrel records is it records individual workspaces that can be downloaded to Metrel Cloud or to ES Manager software. The data files that we create are stored in the tester's memory and can be recalled for retesting. So with the AlphaPat, you can actually see a complete history of the tests that you've performed. You don't need to reselect the type of test that you're using. It will automatically use the same type of test that you performed last time. So there we are. I hope that's a good introduction to the Metrel AlphaPat and some of the unique features it offers. Check out the data sheets on our website or get in contact with us for more details.